So Patrick, we want to just recognize you today. It's a big day for you. And we want to say asante sana. There are many people you've inspired, very many, including me. From when you got me here, everything is big at Radio Africa. If you're not the biggest, you'd not be here. If you're not the best at what you do, you would not be here. Because Patrick does not take second class standards.
You are retiring, but you are not tired.
I'm sure everyone in this company has, had personal issues. And truly, Patrick has come through for everyone, which is quite unique.
It's not many times you have a boss who knows every aspect of the business. And I think because of this, we all have learned to really anticipate, be prepared, and really try and excel.
Everything great must go through a birthday, and everything joyous actually ends with tears. So it's okay for us to cry and shed a tear, but it's tears of joy. So thank you, Patrick, for the journey, for the mentorship, for the friendship.
I must say, Mr. Patrick Quarcoo, where I come from, we don't refer to people by their first name, Patrick. That is disrespect. And so today, allow me to say, Bwana Patrick Quarcoo. It's through your leadership that we are able to also engage employees and ensure that we have fully engaged staff members. And it's through your leadership and coaching style that has also enabled us to give feedback and frequent feedback to employees. And also through your servant leadership style that has also helped us to walk through and hold hand with our employees.
This is an unusual moment. Unusual because we don't get to say bye to a CEO. We've never done it. And so this is a bit of uncharted ground. We don't exactly what to do. We have a lot of feelings, mixed emotions, but somehow we must do it.
When a chairman and outgoing CEO, I'll be very brief. I just want to assure yourself and the board that the company and the legacy that you've built is in safe hands. I will work with the management team to ensure that what you've built over 24 years will stay on and outlive all of us.
24 years ago, I actually was running a little company in town, and Martin Kafafa was my office manager. And when we were setting up Radio Africa, Patrick bought a car. It was a light blue Daewoo. And Patrick came and said to me, can this guy be dropping me at the airport and picking me up? I didn't know he was coaching Martin. And Martin was young, he was excited. And Martin, I'll tell you the story of Martin. When I started running that company in 1997, a friend of mine, Nelson, just dropped him in my office and said, you're giving this guy a job. And I said, I don't have any money. I'm not doing that well. I can't afford to pay him salaries. He said, if the end of the month comes and you have no salary, call me and I'll send you salary for him. That never happened because he also worked so hard and he built that business into something that was able to pay himself and also pay me. We owe you a lot. You've redefined the media landscape in Kenya. You've set the bar for all other businesses. And I don't think there's any other group that has a stable of radio stations like we do. Right? We've done other businesses that haven't been so successful, but I believe in the old saying that nothing ventured, nothing gained. So Patrick, we've ventured, we've tried, but in radio, I think I'm confident in saying that really and truly, you're the king of radio in Africa.
Today, you put tears in my eyes. The last time I had tears in my eyes was when I cremated my wife.
I was thinking about what should I say to you as I leave.
And there's a friend of mine called Jonathan Clayton, who used to be the Reuters correspondent in Cuba. And he used to be called at 2 a.m. by the president at that time, Fidel Castro. And Fidel could never sleep. So he called Jonathan at 2 a.m. and talked to him till 6 and have breakfast with him before he starts his cabinet meetings. And I was looking at Fidel's speech. There was a day he gave a speech for 4 hours, 26 minutes. And I thought today I should try and break Fidel's record, but I will not. I've got many, many thank yous to give. I mean, it's just incredible. I left Ghana with $20 in my pocket and a scholarship and a Bible. Those were the 3 things I carried. And it's always been with me. I want to thank some truly amazing people. Catherine Kamau, Josephine Kamau, where are the 2 of them? Yeah, you're just truly amazing people. I could name so many people. Evelyn, Philenda, I see you. Just all of you. Giddy, Ghosts, Kwambox, Julie, the team. I mean, for every one of you, I have a personal story. Everybody. Because I believed there is work, there is family, and there is people. When I left Ghana, I had no family. Everywhere I worked, the people I worked with have been my family. So I'm tough with you beyond measure. I push you beyond measure, but you've always known that I will stand by you. Many of you came to my office and you start talking, then you start crying. Many, many of you, all of you. And I said, I'm not dead yet, I'm here. And many of you asked, am I leaving? I said, no, I'm around. I want to assure you that I'm going to be right behind the chairman, supporting him, standing by you and Martin to ensure the company goes to greater heights. I want to assure you that I'll work with you to transform the company to make us profitable so that we can invest in you. My door is always open. My phone is always on. I'm just 10 minutes from here. Pick up a phone, come home. Just come, let's have tea, let's have conversations. So today it's about the future that I want you to create. Okay? It's about a real future of commitment to Radio Africa, to focus, to come in early and deliver. Because if we don't individually, we will not survive. I want to say thank you for working with me, for being with me, for standing with me. And all I want to say is I wish you phenomenal success going forward. And every time, ask yourself, what would Patrick do? I really want you to ask that. You won't have me here. I'll be across. I'll back you. I'll work with you. I'll be with you. Let me wish you great success. Thank you.
So Patrick, we want to just recognize you today. It's a big day for you. And we want to say asante sana. There are many people you've inspired, very many, including me. From when you got me here, everything is big at Radio Africa. If you're not the biggest, you'd not be here. If you're not the best at what you do, you would not be here. Because Patrick does not take second-class standards.